Hi, I'm Deborah from Crop and Shop. This is my very first video, so please bear with me. I don't even know if you can see me. I'm going to demonstrate the mint, the Silhouette Mint. This is a new machine that is released in end of November, so it'll be coming out very, very soon. It's a very cute little machine, and it makes your own stamps. So I'm just going to show you on the Mint Studio how to make your own stamp. So what it comes with is whoopsie, good start. Okay, comes with 4 inks and 2 stamps. Now I made that one last night, so I wanted one that said made by Deborah Evans, so I could stamp it on the backs of my cards and things that I make. And if you can hear some little voices in the background, I've got kittens that I'm fostering for the SPCA, so they're meowing behind me, so just ignore them. And we're going to make this one today. So the first thing you do is you choose which size you want. Now this one here is a 30 by 30, so you click on that and that gives you the size. Now I want to make a with sympathy stamp, so I am going to go into text, which is up here. So text, and then click on that and type with sympathy. With sympathy, make sure you spell it right. Now I want to highlight that because I want to edit it. So watch what the cursor's doing. First I want to centre it, then I want to make it a bit smaller, so I'll make that a 30 so it fits in my stamp. And I'm going to change the font up here, all the different fonts here, and I'm going to make it French script because I like that one. I've just got to find it. There's so many different fonts to choose from. So you're going to be able to personalise all your stamps. Okay, now there's a big gap here. I don't want that gap. So I'm going to go down here, and there's character spacing and line spacing. So line spacing I'm going to move first, and I'm going to move it until I'm happy with how far apart it is. And I'm just going to move the character spacing just a little bit to squish it in a little bit so it fits on my stamp nicely. And that is pretty good, and then I just click it and move it to where I want to move it. Now I don't just want with sympathy, I'd like a little picture with it. So you go over to here and you go into your library. Now when you buy it, it comes with 50 preset pictures. So it comes with all these. And there's my dragonfly that I actually downloaded to make that stamp that I showed you before. But what I want now is maybe a bow. So I just double click on the bow, and then I move it to where I want to move it to. I'll turn the mint on. So that looks pretty good, I reckon. I don't think I need to change it. If you want to change the size of it, you just click on it and you just grab the arrow and move it wee as big as you want to move it. But I quite like that size, so I'll leave it like that. And now the mint is on, so I go up to the top right hand corner here and click on the thing that looks a bit like a leaf. And what that does is that inverts it. So because when you stamp, it all inverts it so that when you stamp it's not going to be backwards. So it does it all for you, so that's cool. And then it comes with these. So these are what goes in here. So that's the thing that goes through the mint. So you push start mint. And it says insert stamp sheet. So you just put that in the back there and it takes it in. It's the easiest machine in the world to use. And it's printing, so it says printing there. And here it comes, poking its little head out of the hole. Oh, shush kitties. They're busy playing. it's fun fostering the SPCA because you don't have to pay for anything and you get the pleasure of playing with them. So that's how it's come out. So you can see it's all printed on there. So now what we want to do is we want to put it on this. So we break that there and pull that out. And then we pull that little bit there off. I've got no one behind the camera to see if I'm actually in the camera and see if you can see what I'm doing. So hopefully you can. Peel the little adhesive thing off there. Stick that on. Just gently push it. And now what you can do is you can ink that. Now it comes with your 4 inks. I actually just want it black, but I could make the bow red and I could make the writing blue or whatever I want. So you just undo your ink. It's got a really good nozzle on it, doesn't come out too fast. And you just put it over your stamp, just like that. And you put it over the whole thing. Just like that. Okay. And just leave that to soak in for about 10 minutes. And then you stamp on a bit of paper and just get rid of the excess stamp. And once that's all soaked in, you put your lid on and you've got a self-inking stamp. So this one I did last night. I'll get a bit of paper. Take the lid off and it stamps. So very cool. So you can make anything now. Comes in lots of different sizes as you saw before, but it must fit in here. But you can get some 6 centimetres by 2.5 centimetres, so it's a fairly big stamp, and you can personalise all your own stamps. Now I can see this machine being very addictive because it's just so easy to use. So I hope that helped. I'm selling these machines, and we haven't got a price yet, but they're going to be around $300, $350 from what I've heard. So the accessories you need is just these. And then these actually clip on, so they clip on and off. So that actually slides off. So you can use that as your stamp block for the next one. So you just click them on, so you don't need to buy more stamp blocks. You just use that, and then when you want to use it, you just click it back on, and you're ready to go again. Thank you for watching. Deborah from Crop and Shop.